Hello people, so today we're going to be playing Minecraft Java Edition. So as you see, we're going to be playing it. So now, let's go ahead and get started. Single player, create new world, and the new world's going to be called Brian's world, because that's my name. So let's go ahead and get it, started. And we're gonna do survival. We'll go world options. We're gonna allow cheats on. We're also gonna let's actually go ahead and put bonus chest on. I kinda wanna do that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and create new world. So the bonus chest would give us a little bonus, Let's go ahead and get started now. So right now it's generating the world. So we just gotta wait. But since it's generating, how's your guys' day going? Mine's going definitely good. And do me a favor by clicking that subscribe, like button. That would be really appreciated. So as you see, we're in the world right now. It's a little laggy, but it'll work out. And as you see right here, there's a little bonus chest. Oh wow, it has a good stuff. There's a little bit of wood. Let's go ahead and grab all that. It's pretty good. It's got 3 of this stuff wood. We got an axe. We got sticks. We got washed salmon. And we also got apples. And we got a free chest with 4 torches. That's pretty nice. So I like to do the bonus chest because that's very good. Turn the music louder, guys. There we go. I'm trying to adjust the volume. So we get 3 stuff. So now, actually, what we're gonna go ahead and do is make a crafting table out of this. So that was a good bonus chest, actually. Now let's go ahead and get this crafting table on. Let's make a couple more tools. Like a sword they didn't give us. Let's go ahead and make a sword real quick. Got torches. Let's go ahead and make a shovel too to get some, desert land. There you go, perfect. Now let's get that up. Whoops, using the sword. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect some food. There you go. And sorry about that noise, guys, if it's too loud. Okay, so now what we're gonna try to do is collect up a lot of stuff. So now we got a couple of pigs, which is a tiny bit of food for us to start out with. Okay. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now we got enough meat, so now let's go ahead and get some sheep for wool too. There we go. There we go. Now we need one more piece of wool, which I think we got there. Actually, we got it right here. Perfect. There we go. So now we can make a bed. Let's get this last pig. There we go. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get some sand. So let's get some food as our main objective first. There you go. This is just gonna be a pretty fast and simple episode. There we go. So our main objective is to get a lot of food, that's what we're doing now. I feel so bad for, doing this, but I have to get some food, So now another objective is to get some sand also. And then I think our first house will be like this kind of wood house, which would be pretty good. We just got to chop down a lot of wood, to get a good house. And it's probably going to be the ultra planks too. So what I like to do here is I like to get at least 64 stacks. So let's see. I'm not going to talk too much in this video. I'm going to be quiet while I'm getting these 64 stacks, okay guys? There we go. There we go. So now we got 64 stacks. So now we're pretty good on supplies. But let's go ahead and go into a caving system right now. Actually, we're kind of hungry, actually. Let's go ahead and walk slowly. So I think we're going to settle around here, because this is just going to be a short and simple video. But first, let's find some coal, because that's what we need. So, let's see. You could settle in a desert part. That would be pretty nice. Oh, there's no... Actually, let's get some cobblestone, too. That way we could start making stone tools and all of that. We kind of got an easy start because we got, what do you call it? A bonus chest, so but right now we're collecting up cobblestone, so that's pretty good. So what I want to do is at least collect up 32 cobblestone. So we're doing not too bad, and if worst comes to worst, we'll use this as a house if it gets dark or something, and as a little caving system too. And guys, yeah, I hope you guys' day is going well. My day is definitely going well. And I'm sorry about the airplane in the background, guys. There must be an airplane coming by now. So I think that should be enough cobblestone for now. Let's see if we gotta find coal too, actually. We need coal. If we could find coal, that would be pretty good. My problem is we might run into a skeleton here. I knew it. Oh wow, we almost did. Actually, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe we should, I don't think that was a good idea at all. Let's go ahead and light up this cave real quick. Whoops. I'm kind of nervous. I'm close to dying right now. Let's go ahead and mine this coal real quick. We really need it. Oh man, we almost died. So, which is unfortunate, but you know. Kind of nervous right here though. I might lose all my inventory in the first episode. That'll be pretty bad. Actually, let's go ahead and make some, let's go outside first because I don't want to get attacked by skeletons or anything. What we can actually make is a stone pickaxe because that would be way more faster, and plus it'll get me out of the cave faster too. So let's go ahead and craft a stone pickaxe real quick. There you go. Let's craft a stone sword too. There you go, perfect. So that way we can use that to take down enemies if we see them. And unfortunately, we're almost out of health too. So actually what I might do here is I might cook up some food while we're here. But that was unfortunate though, how, you know, we almost died. Maybe we can cook up a lot of this food real quick. So now, let's go ahead and get that in the thing. Right now we're very low on health, which is pretty bad. And we're just gonna leave the stuff there. So what we might do is we gotta be careful. Oh shoot, there's a skeleton. I don't know how I'm gonna get this coal. Let's go ahead and eat this real quick and heal. Hopefully we heal fast enough. And if the skeleton decides to attack us, we got it in a bag for him. Goodness, we're taking a big risk here, guys. Actually, let's use this because I want to get out of this caving system as much as possible before I die. So right now we're collecting up a lot of coal. Oh, quite a bit of coal to last us, at least a little bit of time. So we almost died in the first episode. That's crazy, guys. I never knew we could see monsters in the first episode on the first day. I never knew that could happen. There we go. Uh-oh, it's getting dark outside. Should we take this risk? Oh shoot, let's not take it anymore. Just gonna take our torches too. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide out somewhere because we can't afford to die. There we go. Now we gotta find some place to settle, which was that little cave system, but I don't know where that was. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Let's actually get this coal real quick. One piece of cobblestone, that's pretty funny. Okay, let's leave this place now. We got enough already. And right now we're on a big risk of, you know, dying. So we gotta find some place to settle for tonight. If we can, I don't know. Oh, right here, perfect. I forgot we had this place. Let's go ahead and build this up real quick. There we go. So now, seal ourselves up. This is a perfect place to settle for the first night. So now let's go and get our crafting table. Let's finish getting this raw salmon cooked and all the meat cooked. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft some doors too. There we go. Oh, let's get. There we go. That's pretty good. Now we're protected. So now let's go ahead and make a bed. That way we can sleep at night. So right now we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Actually, And let's go ahead and make some tools for tomorrow too. We're gonna chop down a lot of wood. What we're gonna do is we're gonna at least get 4 stacks of wood. And unfortunately we ran out, so right now we can do nothing about it. That's cooked. Let's cook the rest of this. So we got a pretty good beginning for ourselves, guys. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. You know, this is my first Minecraft video I ever made, so you know, hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick. Now we're awake, so now we're safe. So now we gotta wait until all those monsters go away. So as you see now, it's still smelting. And while we're at it, we gotta carry our stuff first. Plus we got a chest too, so that's pretty good. So we got flint. Use that later on in our Let's Play videos. So what our plan is while we're staying here, our plan is to, you know, at least settle this episode and then get a new house this episode. This will be the only episode that will probably be kind of short. But the other episodes, like the mining episodes and stuff, will be pretty long episodes. You know? But I'll continue this series even though if I won't get likes, I'll still continue it for you guys, you know? Or whoever's watching, and please subscribe to me. That would be really appreciated. But our chicken's done now, so let's get our mutton. So yeah, our plan is to build a big city at least, and go westward out. So what we're probably gonna do in the next episode's probably gonna be longer. So what I'm planning on doing this episode is our objective is to get, you know, at least a house built and food and all of that. In our next episode we can go ahead and go mining and do all that exciting stuff. And get fully armored so we can fight monsters too. Okay. So everything's cooked right now. So now we can go out. And go ahead and chop down some trees. You know. Let's see. So I guess we're gonna settle around here. This is a pretty good area. Oh, there's a bunny. So let's see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop down some trees. And once I get to two stacks, guys, I'll cut the video. There we go. Seems like I found a lake. Let's get our shovel. Do we have? I don't think we even have a shovel. Just cut it with this for now. But yeah, this is my first Minecraft gameplay, guys. And I know the first episode's not really that exciting, but you know, it'll get better from now on, or going on. Let's Plays would get better. So, I know the first episode is boring. It'll get better once I become a expert YouTuber. So try to make this video as short as possible. And then the second video is gonna be about mining. And we're also gonna collect some more resources too. So what our plan is here is to get 4 stacks of this type of wood. I don't know what it's called, but See, I'm not like a Minecraft expert or anything, but you know. But I could try my best to play it. Okay, so we're gonna use this halfway broken sword. Okay, let's get our stone sword now. There you go. Got some food now. For this portion, guys, I'm gonna be quiet. Starting now. And just collect up four stacks of wood at least. And we're kind of in trouble because we're almost out of inventory space. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do a cut right there because, you know, I had to help someone. But anyway, we're back to collecting wood now. I have no clue what this wood is called, but I think it's called magenta wood. I don't know. But let's see what it's called. So now, guys, we're almost out of 4 stacks actually. So let's go ahead and get this thing, you know, situated. Yeah, but like, don't hate on me, guys. But you know, this is my first video ever making, so you know, of course I'm gonna be a noob at it. But through time, I'll get better at it, and I'll become familiar with I guess playing this game. So right now, guys, we're at like almost 2 stacks, which is a pretty good amount, actually. I don't think it's enough to build our first house, though. Actually, on our next episode, guys, we might just build a basic roof. We're not gonna put shingles on it or anything, or, you know, we're just gonna make it flat this episode. So I think we might need only like 3 stacks, maybe 2.5 stacks. Let's try 2.5. So since there's 64 in a stack, a half is, if we cut that into 2, that's 32 pieces. So we need 64 plus 64 is 128. Plus 32 is, I think that's 154. 154 wood planks. Wood trees, whatever they're called. But anyway, you see there's a bunny right there. And unfortunately, guys, it's getting nighttime, so we gotta hurry up and get into bases. I don't know what that was. That noise was. But you know, the baby might, or not, or the monsters might come out at night. So now, anyway, Man, I didn't realize, but we're starving, so let's go ahead and eat real quick. That's why we're all slow. We're starving. There we go. Perfect. We're kind of in danger, guys, because, you know, if we stay out too late, then monsters will attack us. We don't want that. So I guess in the next day we're gonna, in the morning we're gonna go ahead and, I guess build our first house for the episode. So now what we gotta do, is sleep badly. Very bad, whatever it's called. That way we don't get attacked by monsters, because we don't want that. We don't want to die the first episode. That's just embarrassing. Okay. Oh, let's see. Do you see the zombies burning now? Meaning by they're dying, because it's daytime. We didn't have to deal with them because, you know, we went to sleep. Now we're gonna find a good place to settle, pretty much. Which I think, well, here's a fairly good place, I think. So yeah, this episode we're just gonna build a house real quick, and that's about it, pretty much. It's not much to it. So as you see now, we're by the ocean, which is a pretty good area to be in. Yeah, I guess this is a good, so I guess we're gonna be in desert then. And once we get more familiar with this, we'll start expanding to the west or east or whatever. I don't know my directions, but you know. See those cacti over there. So now, sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out what, you know, I can settle on. I guess right here would be a good spot, just a basic spot. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get this chest out. We're gonna go ahead and store some stuff away. That way we have room to craft other things too. This bed, this, just unnecessary stuff that we don't need. And it looks like we don't have that much wood, which is not the greatest, but let's see. We gotta smelt that, so we need that. You don't really need the salmon. You need this raw beef. There you go. So now we can actually just get rid of that. Cia, I think it's called. But let's go ahead and convert these into, what are they called? Planks? Wood planks, I think. So that will give us a good amount of wood planks. It's just gonna be fast and simple. So it looks like 64 gives us 4 stacks of wood planks, which could be enough. So a first house we can just go basic on. We're not really gonna put shingles and all of that complicated stuff on it. We're just gonna build a flat roof. And maybe next episode I'll build the roof a little bit. Or sometime in the future. But for this episode we're just gonna go basic. So yeah, we have well over, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little over 10 stacks. It's good for a first house to make. Get that in that inventory. Okay. Get rid of that. What's nice about these dead bushes is we get sticks from them because they're settling in a desert biome. So you know. So this house is gonna be a 10 by 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 by 10 house. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that's overextended. Let's go ahead and just we overextended it a little bit. Oh, let's get our axe and fix that real quick. Full cells won't look that bad, actually. And now what we gotta do is dig out the floor. And we don't have a shovel, don't we? Let's make a stone shovel. I think, yeah. And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and smelt this thing to make windows. This sand. So that way we don't take too much time out of our day, I mean. Okay, there's a shovel. Now we gotta shovel out all this. There we go. Add this 8 to that 26. Let's go and shovel this out. The way I like to do this, guys, is I just like to go around first. Like this. This is the fastest way I do it. And later on in these Let's Plays, I'll build more, you know, stylish houses. But for this gameplay, I'm just gonna build a basic beginner house. And this house is not gonna look that bad, actually. So what I like to do is do straight up and down. That way I get it accurately. There we go. There we go. So now we got the whole floor out. So I'm gonna put 2 wood planks here, or 2 of those wood planks. And then I like to do it 2 like this. That way it's faster for me. So it's all gonna be this type of wood house. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Whoops, I made a mistake. It's okay, everybody makes mistakes. Anyway. Oh, there we go, perfect. Now we got our house down. We got a base of a house down, or foundation, whatever it's called. So now what we gotta do is build it 5 up. So we already got it 1 up, so now we gotta build it 4 more up. So I just like to build it 1, 2, and 1, 2. Be quiet here for a minute while I build this, you know, thing up. So now it's 3 up, so now we're gonna put it 5 up, so 2 more up and then that'll be it. So I'll be quiet like I was again. now that's done. So now guys, this is actually cool looking wood. I like it. So now what we gotta do guys is move everything in. Except this thing because it's still smelting. So we leave that thing out. Let's go ahead and move everything in the house. Right here, we're gonna move the bed in too. Axe that off so it's easier to get in. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a chest here. Let's actually make a double chest, so let's make another chest. That's all it requires is 6 of those. There we go, so now we have a bigger chest. There we go, and now the furnace is gonna go there. Let's go ahead and put our bed down in our house. Let's put this wood away and everything else that we don't need. Actually, let's make doors first. Because we don't want monsters coming into our house. Of course not. We make 2 doors. And these doors look pretty cool too. It looks like they have balls on them. But it still works. And also, actually let's make torches later. So now, store those away, we don't need those. Store anything away that we don't need. And this sand we can use for windows for other houses too, so that's what the benefit of that is. So right now we're just storing away stuff that we don't really need. Oh, that's good to get. Looks like we have a lot of wood left over too. Let's go ahead and cook that. Those seeds away. Put this chicken away. We need to leave a little bit of food out. Put this cobblestone away. We don't really need that. We don't need this air. And now what we're gonna do since it's morning is our next step is we're gonna make windows. So we're gonna, I like to cut out squares like this because that's the most simplest way I can put it. You know, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. You know. Oh shoot, there's a musk. Let's go ahead and get a sword real quick and fight him off. Where's the sword at? It's right there. These are basically desert zombies. Let's go ahead and fight them all off. Quick. There you go. Let's get the spider off too. There we go. See, as you see, we got a spider eye and a string for that. No, that was crazy that we fought those monsters though. So I'll show you my house after I'm done with it, you know. So while that's melting, so that way it's faster, you know. Before we move, the last thing we move in is that furnace probably. Or when we're done smelting everything and cooking everything. So we want to create windows all around. Make it look like a modern basic house, basically. There you go, that's perfect. Now let's go ahead and get this cut off. Yeah, I like this wood. This wood is pretty nice looking. But we're moving to different biomes where there's different types of wood. So you know, let's go ahead and eat real quick. Pork chops. There we go. No, thing's almost done. And now what we can make, our next step is we can make ladders now. That way we can get onto the roof easier. Getting a lot of sticks. Uh-oh, guys. Oh. Honest mistake. Let's go back into the... Oh, we got a lot of sticks in here actually. Just gonna use those. So what we need to do is make 6 of them. That way we can get onto the roof easily. Okay. Store this stuff away. We can make a bow with that string. Got rotten flesh from a zombie. Let's see. And also musk. They can't burn in the day either. Because even though they're zombies, they're called desert zombies. But they're immune to heat or the sunlight, so they can't burn in the day. Now regular zombies can. But let's go ahead and continue on with this and that thing. So now what we're making is slabs, which is basically gonna go on top, like kind of like a roof. And we don't really need that much slabs to cover it, so you know, let's make roughly about 2 stacks. And we might be ridiculous making this much, but you know. Okay, that should be good. Looks like we have a lot of wood left over too. There we go, perfect. Oh wow, our thing is done. So let's real quickly make our windows real quick. And to make windows, you just put 6 glass together like this. Let's make as much windows as we can. And windows are easy and simple to make too. And as you see, I'm playing this off the PC, so you know you have to make it yourself. Okay, that should be good. That gives us wow, it gives us 2 stacks and a half. That's pretty good. So next objective is to cook the rest of this food real quick. Let's see, let's go back and get our pickaxe real quick. There we go. Fill in these windows real quick. The top window right here. That's pretty good. So it's halfway made. But yeah, let me know what I need to improve on, guys. If I need to improve on sound quality or whatever, I could do that. And I'm sorry about that, my phone going off, you know. Sorry if you can hear that. But anyway, now our next step is to get all of this into the house. So we got way more than enough supplies left. And now we have to finish it off with torches and a roof, and that's pretty much it for this episode. There we go. Now let's go ahead and build a roof on it. Okay. So now the way I like to build the roof is... Whoops. I fell, guys. So now what I like to do, in case I don't fall again, is I like to press shift. See what I'm doing, guys? I'm pressing shift so that I'm crouching so that way I don't fall off. So now I'm doing it like, kind of like ribs. It's gonna look like ribs a little bit. Make an easy mistake here actually, guys. So okay. Yeah, it looks like ribs. So now we're almost done with the roof. And And then the last thing we need to do after the roof, guys, and then I like to cover it back up, is we need to put torches outside. And I'm going to show you an overview of my basic house. And hopefully we have enough. I think we have enough. It's pretty nice though, you know. My first episode and I'm already being successful. But anyway, almost done with the roof. So I made a mistake there, guys. Another mistake. There we go. I'm gonna cut this ladder down like that. Okay, and let's see the oval base of our house. And it's about getting night, so that's perfect actually, because we'll be in our house by that time. That's what our basic house looks like. It doesn't have a roof yet. We'll build a roof, a more advanced roof in the next episode. So for right now, we're gonna make torches before it gets dark. See, we're gonna make about that much is pretty good, and we're gonna put some around the house. Just light it up before it gets nighttime. I like to put some on the outside too, so that way it stays light. And I know, guys, this is a desert biome, so you know we'll move westward and move into different biomes too. There we go. It's pretty much done now. So now the sun's going down now, so that's what our final result looks like, guys. So I guess we're done with this episode now. Let's go ahead and put a couple stuff away while I'm waiting. This ladder we don't need. This wood we don't need. Let's keep a little bit of wood out because we want to be small. But you know. Okay. Our food's pretty much. Let's leave our chicken out too. Actually, let's put that back in the chest. Go sleep real quick. Okay, guys, so that's it for the video. So I hope you like this first gameplay. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next gameplay. Bye bye.